A tomfoolery out there, man.
At the end of the day, man, it's to each his own.
Mm.
And like I say, man, you know, everybody move with caution. With that being said, let's head to strolling down the TL.
Boy, that TL Stroll.
Let's see what that TL got tonight. Let me close up these DMs. And oh, dang it, he just jumped on the nigga.
Boy, the TL do that religiously, man.
Religiously, just
right when you reading something too, man.
Okay. Let's ride down this TL and see what we got going on, Roti. Pulled up to get the discount candy. Okay. I'm gonna say let's come on to the podcast. Let's hope it don't jump. I'm gonna see. Let's come on to the podcast and talk about it.
That's a good question.
Oh damn! It jumped.
Boy, that TL jump. It's gonna jump.
Let's see if she's gonna bite on it. All right. Oh Lord, she said she questioning is she like man anymore.
Oh man.
She got her legs above her head.
Shout out to the pretzels, man.
Okay, let's see what Floyd talking about.
Okay.
He says, why is every single thing people do nowadays a competition? What you got on that, Roti?
Why is every single thing people do nowadays a competition? Wow. Wow. That's a good question. You know, I think everybody being connected with social media definitely plays a part into it. And me personally, social media is a tool. You know, it's really about how you use it, you know, but I think when you jump on, let's just say you jump on Twitter, you see people, you know, posting these you know, these fabulous goals or fabulous stories and pictures and cars and stuff. You know, you want that, or you want to know how to get it or whatever. You know what I mean? So like you know, let's say God got you on a mission or God got something for you, but like he wants, well, you know, God, they say he ain't never early, but he ain't, you know, he ain't never late. He always on time. But he wants you to be patient. And but you see all these people living luxuriously and having all these things, and you like, man, how can I get that the quickest? You know what I mean? Instead of waiting on what God got for you and running that race and being patient. You know what I mean? So like, I think, you know, it's just really sign of the times, man, because so many people is, you know, looking for super microwave things. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know, and it don't work like that. You know what I mean? Unless you're gonna do something illegal or whatever. But like, for most people, it don't work like that. You're gonna have to go through the grind, man. But like, you know, I think it's really, you know, what to say, man? Don't worry about the speck in your this man's eye if you got a beam in yours. You know what I mean? So like, I mean, you know, my interpretation of that mean focus on what you're doing. But it's hard to do that when you see you know, you get on social media, you see everybody lie. You know what I mean? Or you see what people want you to see. I say it like that. You know what I mean? It might not be the whole story. You know, but I think that's why a lot of things is not a competition, because you know, keeping up with the Joneses on 1,000, bro.
Yeah.
1,000,000. What you think, my brother?
Well, man, to me, it's simple.
Okay.
We live on Earth, right?
Yeah.
And what do we call? And what we just call as people?
Humans, mankind.
Yeah, what we call human what?
Human beings.
Nah, what else we call the human what?
Human race.
Everything a race in life.
Everything a race, huh?
Everybody wants the top spot.
Mm.
Everybody wants the nice house. Everybody wants the nice car. Everybody wants the job on the 24th floor. You know what I'm saying? Like
office.
Everybody wants the corner office. Everybody wants the spot, their own personal spot at work. Life is a race. That's what it is.
That's facts.
You know, everybody want their girl to look the baddest. Every woman want her man to look the finest. You know, like life is about competition. That's exactly, it's just what it. I get it. People say, well, why don't you just, you know, like, don't worry about or whatever like that, because even when you move in silence, you still get measured. You still get measured. There's always somebody watching you, and you always watch somebody.
That's true.
Okay, because people are okay. Look like this. People will tell you, man, you know, real G's move in silence, but you watching, but you 100,000 there. Why you keeping up with the billionaire moves? Because his life is a competition. You see what I'm saying?
You want to get to where they at.
You want to get to where they at. You know what I'm saying? Like, so it's like life, whether indirectly or directly, life is a competition. But it's about if you make the competition all braggadocious. And that's what a lot of people are doing. They're making it braggadocious. They want to stunt and flex.
Yeah, spotlight
on everybody. Spotlight. You know, say they attention whoremongers, attention whores. You know what I'm saying? So now it's a difference when you bragging and being braggadocious about things. You know what I'm saying? When you just honestly just let your hard work and your hard work take care of everything, and it's gonna show for itself. It's different from when you I'm gonna flex on these boy. Anybody got this, man? You know what I'm saying? We all over the you know what I'm saying? It's a different ball game, you know. And people take the flex and the stun as a personal challenge.
Let me out stunt this person. Okay.
They take it as a person. They take it as a personal challenge.
I see what you're saying.
Like it's kind of like looking at a kid in school, and instead of just going to make the A for yourself, you want to get mad and then finally go make the A because another person told you, I bet you can't make an A.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You could have made the A for yourself, no problem.
Yeah.
But you wasn't motivated until somebody told you couldn't do it. So somebody told you that you wasn't on their level. And that's what people is. You know, everybody want to have their foot on somebody's neck in some way, shape, form, or fashion.
Yeah, that's true.
You know, that's what most people want. Most people want their foot on somebody's neck.
Yeah.
You know, Everybody want to be a boss. Why? Not to put people on, just to show other people that they run other people.
Yeah, that you ain't working.
So everybody want to be a boss for a wrong reason.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
Just to be able to put people in place in front of everybody, show you that you got power. That's what you want to be a boss for, not to really put people on. You know, so
that's facts.
You know, people just do things for the wrong reasons, man. So it's like, when you have this this real evil, braggadocious spirit that a lot of these people living under, and you know, this is what you have. You know,
yeah, that's true.
This is what you have.
That's true.
So, but this definitely was a good question, man.
Yeah.
Definitely was a good question. All right, let's see what else the TL got. It says, oh, dang, it jumped again, huh? Yep. See what else the TL got. Okay. You still got to flirt with her, even though she's already a girl.
Okay. Well,
you still got to flirt with her, even though she's already a girl.
I mean, you know, I'll keep by brief because you the one that's married. So I mean, I've heard that said before. You know, that's the way to keep the spark up or interest or however you want to call it. You know what I mean? You can't. They say you can't get what's the word? Too comfortable or too lackadaisical or whatever. You know what I mean?
Life of competition.
Yeah, competition because you know, especially nowadays everybody working. So you know, it's at least a cat at a job trying to flirt with him. You know what I mean? So like.
Somebody always trying to get
heard that, you know what I mean?
Somebody this about somebody always trying to, so somebody may not be trying to take her from you, but somebody always trying to borrow for a few hours.
Trying to borrow, yeah. And you know, if you ain't on it, she might go. You know what I mean? But like, you know, if I ever got if I ever got married, yeah, I would do everything in my power. So yeah, you know, I probably would go ahead and run that, but like, you know, I'm gonna rock with him. You like that for both of us. What you think, my brother?
Yeah, you gotta with your wife, and even vice versa with a woman to her boyfriend or her husband. Man, you still gotta show that interest, man. Like, you can't. Even though you got it locked in and you know you ain't going nowhere or whatever like that, you still got to show some people some type of appreciation of them.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So whether it's via some type of encouragement or whether it's via, you know, like I said, or whether it's just straight up just flirting, you know what I'm saying? Like, no, you just gotta know you gotta know your partner, know your partner, and then I feel like that's something that you gotta build, but be mindful, because I know some people who just not good with doing that type of stuff. You know what I'm saying? Some people are just not good with it.
That's true.
You know, like, I'm gonna be honest with you. It's like with my wife, I could sit there and I could throw all kind of words out to other bros, knowing that I'm just gonna smash them and dip. But when I would come back to my woman and even try to make an attempt to say it to her, I couldn't do it because I just feel like I was lying to her, because I was lying to all the other bros. I was just trying to get some ass. You know, so I use those sweet nothings to get a bunch of ass from bros that I knew I wasn't gonna be with. But when I came back and was gonna try to, do my wife with them same compliments, even though I really care, I just feel like nigga, I was just lying. You know what I'm saying? I feel like I was just treat her just like any one of the other hoes. You know what I'm saying? She was just another broad when I would come and try to do that.
Yeah.
Because it came when I did it. Normally, it came from a place of falsehood, a false way.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know, it was just something to hook, line, and sinker and go and get them to the crib and gap them open.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It wasn't nothing meant behind it. But when it came time to telling it to the person that you really love, and it felt false, bro.
Yeah. Okay. Damn.
It felt false.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know?
That makes sense.
So yeah, man, you gotta flirt, you gotta build that connection.
Yeah.
I always built that just always built that genuine conversation between you and your significant other, man. Built that intimate conversation.
It makes sense.
Leave that space open. You know, I always had that space open. Had that space open for the comedic relief. Had that space open for educational talks, or had that space open with just for flirting. You know, had that space open. You know,
yeah,
because it's a sad situation when you with someone and you've been with them for a long amount of time, but it's like they still never get comfortable around you or whatever because they don't know if it's a lie or not.
Yeah, if it's game.
It's game or not. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, true that.
So yeah, that's most definitely you know something you still got to do, man. Okay.
We say you got robbed. Is that what that is?
Yeah. She said, "I'll be so submissive when I really like a nigga. I'm sick in the head." See, this is my thing.
Why they gotta be in sickness? You know what I mean? Why you equate being submissive to sickness?
Because you know, people's ideal of submission is only when they like somebody, and submission is not that, because if your submission only comes with liking someone with the physical relationship to where you sleeping with them, you know what I'm saying? Your submissive, the reason why you like that man may not be really because his personality. You might like that man because he beat your guts in. You know what I'm saying? So you ain't really submissive to him and his ideology and what he stand for, what he mean. You may be on a submissive because he beating your stomach in. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So because you got to understand, these women love and fall in love with niggas for different things, man.
Yeah, that's facts.
You know what I'm saying? These women go crazy over niggas for different reasons, especially physicality reasons. If a nigga in there drilling her stomach out, she swears she in love and swear that's the man of her life, and it's all just because that nigga knocking her stomach in. You know what I'm saying? So it's like you know, like you got to get past all them words and things like that and really understand if you really even care about a person. Do you even really know the person that you with like that outside of physicality?
Yeah.
Do you even really know that person? You know what I'm saying? So, but yeah. But if your submissive is just because you really like them, you really enjoy them, you really got to know this person, whatever, I can't get mad at that. That's just how you rock. You know what I'm saying? It don't mean you sick in the head.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
So,
man, do that notification mean somebody hit the link, or what that is?
Nah, I don't mean nobody.
Okay. Oh, okay. You just got some inaction.
Yeah. It's just somebody like a retweet. That was it.
Got you.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. 9 times out of 10, probably people gonna hit the link because they don't want to get on here and laying in the bed. Not the cow hair ain't done after a long day, and you know. What else they got on here, bro? Let me see.
Hopefully we can get one more, huh, brother?
Yeah, hopefully we can get one more. No. Soon as you say, my man will never, here comes. Nevering like he never before. It's too much going on. Yeah, some of the only women gonna understand.
Yeah.
Dude, you the greatest. Come on now. Okay. Nice little old. Oh yeah, she nice. Yeah, that's good, man. I love like seeing a woman put themselves together and
Yeah.
you know, like go out there and look good. I mean, no, but this is the problem. I understand a lot of the things that the scriptures don't, you know, that talk against. Which because when you look at it, because I get why the scriptures talk against a lot of the stuff like, you know, makeup and this and wigs and stuff like that. Why? Because if you ever been in a position to where you met a woman and all these extra accessories have her looking gorgeous, have her looking nice.
Yeah.
And then when she removed that stuff, she really be a totally different person.
Yeah.
Majority of the time, a lot of these women, you know, they still look somewhat the same, but when you look like a totally different person, and it's like, damn, this what
man. That's false advertising, brother.
Yeah, it's like you don't look nothing like what you advertised. You know what I'm saying?
That's gonna be a problem, man.
Yeah, it's gonna be an issue, you know.
Oh, why they be dragging Will like that, man? I know that's one with pot. Come on, man. Wow. Man, shout out to Will Smith, man.
Will ain't dumb. Will can't leave. Because if Will leave, he gonna have to lose half of that money.
Boy, he got to pony up.
He ain't dumb. He can't leave. Like people talking about, man, Davis is doing so wrong. Why? Because that nigga's not gonna leave. Because if he leaves, he's taking half of that bread, man. You know what I'm saying? So
got him, coach.
Got him, coach. That nigga gotta stay still.
Yeah.
He gotta stay still.
Yeah, man.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, for real.
And Will a tough individual because why he like I just take it because at the end of the day I need my money though. I can't take it and allow you to walk away.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, sticking for my paper too, man.
Yeah, sticking for my paper at the same time. It's like, nah. So if you gonna let me have a little something on the side every now and then, I take that. That's what Will thinking.
Yeah.
.007.
Okay, Holly. That's the.
She call herself your honey slut. Man, you people crazy.
Boy, they out there.
You ever seen these videos before?
No, I ain't never seen this.
Little dude. Nah, I'm just saying his videos in general.
This day was happy Thanksgiving. Is it happy? This day was about the white man slaughtering the natives. You gonna cut that turkey though? Hey, happy Thanksgiving. Is it happy? This day was about the white man. slaughtering the natives. You gonna cut that turkey though?
Man, this dude, man, this
that turkey,
oh man. It says, in honor of Thanksgiving this month, it's time to bring this gym back to the TL.
Yeah, man.
Oh man,
cut that turkey, man.
If this the dude right here, yeah, that's him.
That's him.
This him right here. Yeah, he didn't grow up. He didn't grow his hair.
Yeah, he look like a little kid. He's like a little kid on the other one.
Man, when I'm talking about this nigga got so many funny videos, man. Oh man, you talking about some
real bucko action.
Some real he started like doing music and things like that.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? You know, after he got his money up from doing that, man, if you could find like I can ever find like the all the old stuff that he did, man. Oh man, I'm talking about this little nigga funny, man.
I'm gonna check him out.
Yeah, this little nigga funny, man. This little nigga funny as hell, man. I guess this gonna be it, man, because I think schools do a bad job of telling black kids about more careers. I think that's gonna be a deep one to get into.
Yeah, it seemed like TL done gave us what it needed tonight, huh, my brother?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, TL then. Stroll down just a little bit more. And natural is always better.
Ooh. Boy, that damn TL. Lord, wow. I'm gonna have to agree with on that one, man. Give me natural any day, my brother. You know
most definitely, man. Natural will always be. Boy. You know, I don't need all that stuff. You know. What they saying on this part of the conversation?
Cash out 5-6 years ago, men with a lot more.
I thought everybody had you as a side chick. I'm gonna be honest. I thought everybody else had you as a side chick, and listen. In the male community, we know the chicks that's like, yo, that's side chick pussy. And then we know the dumbass nigga who wifes up the side chick, and we're like,
so what makes me a side chick? Because I'm beautiful. And
no, because the one who everybody fucks but doesn't wife, that's the side chick.
Damn.
I'm sorry.
So
wow.
Whoever been side chick.
You wrote a fucking book.
Whoever been side, but I was never a side chick.
Well, when you write a book about having casual sex, and by the way, not one of them claimed you. We assume, you know why men don't claim women? Because we have our real girl that we don't want to tell about you. You know that.
Cashed out 5 years ago, men with
wow. Hey, brother, you look, man. You know, he sound like is he telling the truth? You know what I mean? As a man that went down that path a long time ago.
Yeah.
A long time ago. He tell the truth, man.
As far as in what?
Did he explain the side chick you know, convo, I guess, or that's what it is, man.
The side chick is definitely like, yeah, nobody. No, this is the problem. No, this is the problem. I talked to a female about it earlier.
All right.
She was talking about we was talking about I forgot exactly what I said.
Okay.
But no, she said like men marry who they want and women marry who they can. And I was like, well, that's not true, because there's a lot of men who suffer in silence because they didn't marry the woman who they wanted. they done married a woman who they wanted. If you look, Roti,
that's a good point.
Roti, if you look at a lot of the boys you know, and a lot of the boys you know who cheats on their significant other, do they cheat on a significant other with something that is societally perceived better than the woman that they got, or they cheat on their significant other with the freak that they lost, the freak that they thought they left behind,
the freak
that they thought they left behind, right?
Freak, yeah.
But the freak is who they really wanted, but they didn't marry the freak because they was gonna get bullied in society because they married a freak.
Yeah, it's like,
so
yeah, damn.
Most of
like
these boys, most of like what he's saying, the side chick. Most of these men really want to date that side chick. Most of these men really want to date that woman who fucks them like her life depends on it. Most of these men really want to date the woman who got all that experience and want to marry that woman who really got all the experience, but they don't do it because guess what? It's hard to marry somebody that everywhere you go in the hood, you're gonna see a nigga that she done domed up. A nigga that a couple niggas that she done ran through, a nigga that she done got experience with. She done got this experience, and don't get it wrong. Just like she put it on the other niggas, she put it on you. It's hard to date. Okay, a Brittany Renner. Look at all the niggas. Look at the niggas that she fucked. I don't even know if PJ Washington really understood what her background was.
I don't think so.
Because you got to think about it. It's hard to fuck abroad, and then every time you turn around, it's some type of a boss nigga looking at her like, girl, when you gonna fuck with me?
Yeah.
He used to run up in her.
Yeah.
And then you looking at her like, baby, well, who was that? Oh, it's just a friend.
Yeah.
It's just a friend.
Yeah, yeah.
It's just like a brother to me. But all these niggas done fucked your gal. And everywhere you go, it's niggas who done ran through your woman. So you can't, even though you like, oh man, this is the best sexual experience I had. She do me like no other. But you can't wife her because she got that.
Yeah.
She got that image. You can't wife her in that vicinity.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a whole other area if you gonna do it.
On a lower level, the side chick from the hood, you could know that side chick that probably been ran through by 30 niggas. But a nigga or get that side chick and relocate her. So he'll take her from Houston and move out to San Antonio with her. Nobody know who she is.
Nobody know, yep.
So at the end of the day, that's his queen in San Antonio.
Like a fresh start.
I don't gotta see no nigga face who she fuck with in San Antonio, so I ain't gotta worry about it.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? It's a fresh
true.
start. True. Nobody know. You looking at you got untapped resources. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Or that side chick can move. That side chick who Atlanta know about could move to Houston. Yeah. She did for 50 niggas in Atlanta. But when she come to Houston, ain't no nigga from Houston that touch that.
Ain't nobody.
And she look right, and her body's still nice. She untapped resources.
Yeah. Yep.
Houston gonna love her, and niggas gonna be fighting who gonna be the first one to get her. Why? Because she knew.
Because she knew. Yep, that's true.
Location is different.
Yep.
But when you in the public eye,
yeah.
And niggas that had your girl everywhere you turn, it's a nigga that's sitting at your game who done had your gal.
Yeah. Yep.
Multiple times. It's a couple of niggas in there that flipped your gal together. Bro, you can't marry that.
Yeah, true that.
And then when you find out you married it, when you find out that's what you married, you're gonna be like, bro, if I known all this shit, bro, I would have never done this.
Yeah. You feel hoodwinked.
Now, and this is why PJ Washington feel like he was trapped. Because I don't think he knew her past like that.
But
this is why he say he feel trapped.
But like old boy say she put it in book form. If is that true?
Yeah, she put it in book form.
Well,
yeah.
I mean, bro, come on now.
But this is a problem. Come on, man. We knew who Superhead was, but did you ever read her book?
No, I ain't.
Did it ever cross your mind and want to read her book?
No, it did. It did. But like,
so this what I'm saying. Like as niggas, we don't think about it. Women look at that other shit and be excited about it. As men, we don't be thinking about that shit.
You're right. I ain't saying like go read the book, but like I knew she had one, and I knew you heard bits and pieces of it. That's what I'm saying. Like, okay, well, Jay-Z, Lil Wayne, whoever, you knew what was in it, but like, you're right. I ain't gonna read it, but I mean, if I was gonna, if I was thinking about wifing it up, I probably wouldn't have read the book, but I would at least got the cliff notes or something. Google out there, bro. That's what I'm saying.
No, I don't think. No, I don't think the book was out before they got married. Well, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, okay, true.
You know what I'm saying? So, and this is the thing. Like you're saying, like, okay, put it to you like this, Roti, and then we'll finish with from this Brendan Renner thing.
All right.
MySpace was cool. Facebook, when Facebook got wild, before Facebook got wild, how was people really thinking about vetting folks? No.
Before Facebook?
Yeah. Because people
you talking about in like the majority of people?
Just in a dating game. People really wasn't thinking about vetting folks. Why? Because in the social media area, in the thick of it, it's starting to show you more and more wild stuff.
Exactly. Yeah.
So the longer you've been on social media, the longer you've been around it, even if you haven't been on it, you didn't heard things that be going down on social media from other people. So things have gotten progressively wilder via social media. So now in 2021 going 2022, we like, oh yeah, man, I'm looking up a name, I'm looking up this, I'm really trying to see who she done been around and who she can fuck with. Yeah, because this is the times that call for that.
You're right.
But 15, 20 years ago, you'd have seen somebody like her. Nigga, it's niggas that would have saw her and would be like, bro, it's no way a fine motherfucker like that can have AIDS, and she could be full blown.
Yeah, true.
Because niggas was so ignorant to the fact they were thinking, man, a fine motherfucker like that couldn't even be. She can't be sick. That motherfucker too fine to be sick.
You're right.
And she be sick, infecting the whole neighborhood.
Yeah, on purpose.
On purpose.
Yeah,
but it's just like niggas will be blind to things. Or niggas won't even think about it. And if they did hurt a little something, they turn a blind eye to it because it was no way a motherfucker that fine could be that. Yeah. It's niggas that look at it like now. It's niggas that look at it like now. It's niggas that look at it that look at her and be like, bro.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
It's no way she could be a hoe, bro. She too fine to be a hoe.
Yeah.
It's niggas that think like that.
You're right.
You know what I'm saying? It's niggas that'll look at her and they'll be happy to have her and they'll be like, nigga, I don't. None of that shit don't mean nothing to me. I don't give a damn, nigga. I'm just that box run my life. So I just be happy to have her. Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
I agree.
It's people minds are like that. People minds customized to what they want and how they is, bro. So it's like it's yeah. So
it's facts.
But yeah, definitely what he's talking about has validity to it.
Yeah.
But a lot of these men do suffer in silence because they wanted that freak, bro. They wanted that, especially, this is the crazy part about it. When that freak, when that throat goat that you had, that you didn't marry because you was afraid that society was going to bully you because you married a freak, and then when you still see her, and she done moved on to another nigga. And it's like the nigga with a big smile on his face, like that nigga just got the coldest girl in the world. Nigga, you hear niggas all the time, man, I miss my throat goat.
Yeah.
Why? Because you should have kept her if that's what you wanted. But you wanted that girl who looked good for the public eye. But guess what? Guess what they came for? Guess what they came with? Lazy six. I ain't doing this. I ain't doing that. I shouldn't have to do that. I'm too pretty for this. That's what they came with. So that gal who let you run and jump all up into the any way you would like it. Another nigga got that, man.
Yeah. Yeah, and loving it.
Yeah. And nigga don't care about what society say. Why? Because at the end of the day, when he got her in relocation where nobody don't even know her.
That's true.
So nobody don't know what he dealing with, and he don't know where she came from.
That's real talk.
but she still got what? The same playbook she running.
That action.
She still got that action that she running on that nigga, man.
Yeah, yeah.
And that nigga sit there thinking, how in the fuck did you make it all the way to me without getting cuffed up? Why? Because the niggas was thinking about what the image was gonna be like if they cuffed her.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
It's a sacrifice. If you want that stone cold freak, it's a sacrifice that come with it.
Yeah, yeah.
It's consequences that come with it.
Yeah, you're right.
You know what I'm saying? If you want that woman who's good for the public eye and has that good image of a wife, guess what?
What's gonna come with it?
There's some consequences that come with it.
Oh yeah.
You ain't gonna. It's very seldomly that a man wins all the way around with his partner. Yeah. Very seldomly.
Yeah, that's true.
You know, it's very seldomly that a man wins across the board with his partner.
You're right.
Very seldomly. It's always going to be a lot of these men going to always have some things that they are missing. Why? Because if they wasn't missing it, some of them wouldn't be searching outside for it. But then again, a lot of the times, you know, a man's outside activity has nothing to do with us. It has nothing to do with our woman. It's just the fact that we love our pleasure so much for ourselves, we got to get it. You know?
That's facts.
But yeah. So now, what he says has some validity to it. But you know, a lot of men, he's saying a lot of men don't want these women, don't want a wife. Oh yeah, they do. They want them. But at the end of the day, it's how much can your respect take? Can your respect constantly be disrespected on a daily basis to be with that woman? Can you constantly be around niggas that don't care that she with you and be like, oh, think about it, man. Think about you got married to a freak and niggas come over you out of nowhere, talk to your girl. Man, I need to hit that ass again, man.
Yeah.
Nigga, you gonna be hot as fish grease, man, on a Sunday, man.
Yeah.
You gonna be hot as fish grease on a Sunday, man.
Yeah.
But imagine your girl used to be the freak of the neighborhood, and niggas just come up and just grab all on her ass.
Yeah,
don't care if you there.
Not yet. See, now that look
because that's how she used to pass in the hood. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's gonna be a problem, man.
You see what I'm saying? So that
you ain't gonna be able to do that in front of me. You
exactly.
Know what I mean?
So that's why, you know what I'm saying. You gotta. But at the end of the day, they gonna marry the woman.
Yeah.
Who has the nice, decent public image.
Yeah.
But they go cheat.
Yeah.
With them freaks.
Yeah.
The freaks that they really wish that they had every day.
Yeah, true that.
It's just facts.
Yeah.
Another nigga, put like this, a nigga ain't complaining about being in a boring marriage and having a boring sex life to go cheat with another woman who's boring with a boring sex life. Yeah,
What's the point of that?
He ain't doing that. That nigga trying to go get that excitement back.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Say throat goat.
The throat goats, man. They trying to get them goats back, man. So
that's the new one, man. I ain't heard that one.
This just facts, man. This just facts, man. So with that, that is Stroll Down to TL for tonight.